Yeah, Kevin. A lot of room to grow for these young players. You gotta love watching young players improve and develop their game.
Now here's Green. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. They grab their own miss. New York moving the ball around. Green.
Got the basket.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish through contact now with the chance to put the cherry on top.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a three-point game. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
Outside, Green. Leonard with no one around. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Hill. Green taking his time here. And here's Leonard. The 17-footer. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
At the line for two.
Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Warren. Shoots over Leonard. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
A capable scorer in this league. Give Warren the ball in good spots, and he'll find ways to capitalize.
Now here is Hill. Fires from 18. Beasley with the rebound. The Kings trail by 3. And Fox has it in the corner. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Hill left side. Outside Butler. Down low. Stolen away. And now the Kings fast break. Markkanen's got the ball. Outside Fox. The Knicks lead by 3. Pass to Hill. Robinson with it. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. It's not going to go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Fox. Beasley outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
Here's Hill. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Butler in the corner. And that one good.
Jimmy Butler.
And you don't have to tell Butler to shoot. He's ready to let it fly as soon as he touches the rock.
Now, here's Fox. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Markkanen.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
Here's Fox. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Pass to Gafford. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. And so Green will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Now here's Butler. Back to Green. Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Butler, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Fox. Hill with some nice D.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Green. Now Hill. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal.
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like you.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically. But they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Changing it up here. The Knicks with the lead. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Beasley. Barrett, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Warren. From the high post.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end, I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Next up, 14.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
High arcing shot. Fox, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now, here's Barrett. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The versatility is Washington's game. The mid-range jumper is one of his best weapons.
Here's Fox. 6-point game. From outside. outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Washington. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Warren. And it's Butler missing. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
He's fearless when it comes to attacking, scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Now, here's Barrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Von Maker.
The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft. RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
You know, Greg, you asked Barrett. He said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his 1 season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
New York leading by 3. Here's Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Conley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Knicks up. 20. 15.
Milton with it. Pass to Bagley. From deep. Conley left side. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Barrett. Right side, Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Washington. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
The Kings trail by 3. And here is Conley. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Now Butler. Pass to Washington. Here's Hero. Back to Washington. And Maker sends it back.
Proving he can be an active defender. Great hustle for Maker to stifle the shooter.
Here's Hero. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one's not going to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Butler. Now here's Barrett. Defended by Bagley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Conley inside the line. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Butler.
King's foul call.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good.
Now, look, we all know Butler wants to win. He knows he's in the prime years of his career. He's hungry for titles.
Here's Milton. No good on the triple. Butler with the ball. From deep three-point range. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Hero. Pass to Washington. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Heroes got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012. Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. And for New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you.
That's his first.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
And he's good on the second. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
And he makes both free throws.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
But yeah, I see an agile, quick player off the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a 3-level scorer.
Kawhi Leonard.
The Kings trail by 5. And here is Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Beasley, no good. And the Knicks with possession here. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Leonard. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Baisley. Inside. Bagley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
A deep three from Leonard. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Conley. Pass to Bagley. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are uncomfortable.
Back to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Pass to Milton. Here's Markkanen. He's covered by Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Bagley, no good. The Knicks lead by 6. From deep. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Sacramento. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Milton on top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Carter with it. Conley picks him up. Barrett for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Given his height, Markkanen makes dunking look second nature. Got to keep him away from the rim.
Here's Leonard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 8 points for Leonard.
33. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Conley scanning the floor. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Markkanen in the corner. It's good from long range. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice touch on the 3 there. Markkanen was the quickest NBA player to get to 100 career threes.
Here's Leonard. They get it back. Pass to Barrett. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today, but, you know, it didn't turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Sacramento calls
Timeout called by the Kings.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your Nick City Dancers.
Here's Exum. Kicks it out to Beasley. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's back to Hill. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 12-point New York lead.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Outside, marking it. To halt the run. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Washington. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
But you can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
Now, here's Exum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shoots over Washington. Sacramento gets it back. And the shot is good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Butler. Up top Washington. He has 6. Here's Barrett. And again, it's New York.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The Kings trail by 12. Exum with it. Outside, Markkanen. From deep three-point range, Markkanen missing again.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Outside Hill. And to get open is Robinson. And the basket by Hill. Hill's already got 5 points now this quarter.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Bay. Over Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Butler. It's back to Hill. New York moving it around. Here's Washington. Here's Barrett. Second chance effort. It's deflected.
The coaching staff loves this. They know Markkanen has the length needed to swat a lot of shots away.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
One more time, let me hear your Nick City Dancers.
And he makes the first.
And the Dirk comparisons, they're understandable. Marketing is a big man who can shoot for days, but you know what? He'll flush it on you, too.
Timeout, Knicks.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Kings making a change here. New York leading by 10. Outside Hill. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Good, and Screen picking up the assist. 10 points for Leonard.
When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Pass to Beasley. Bagley with the ball. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here is Green. A deep three from Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
He's such a good finisher. I mean, Bagley does not want to waste his chances on the interior. Very explosive for a big.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious, I'm just joking, more ambidextrous, that they can use either hand at a high level.
The Kings trail by 10. Tries again. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Bagley's got 13.
Good to see Bagley expanding his range. It's crucial for a guy at his position to possess this type of shot.
Outside Butler. Right side Leonard. Over Bagley. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
It's Beasley on the wing. Over Barrett. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 8. The Knicks leading by 7. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Green. And the layup is good.
A lot of bunnies come Green's way because of the way he works on the offensive glass.
Bay.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The three from Hill. Drills the three-pointer.
2, 3.
And it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
And George Hill has the ability to take and make deep threes.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Let me see some. Okay.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Hill. Outside Butler. Some nice passing by New York here. Lays it up off the glass.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Easily outside. Rebound by Butler.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Robinson. Leonard looking around. Over Beasley. He finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Now, here's Bagley. Offline with his 3. Outside Hill. Outside Green. Right side Hill. Here's Robinson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And that one falls for Robinson. And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage, Greg, in his second season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teammates. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
To the inside. Here's Beasley. And Butler sends it back.
He can't throw up his shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
And here's Beasley. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. And it's in there.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Outside Butler. It's back to Hill. Lets it go with a 3. Knicks with a new 14. Kicks it out to Leonard. Another shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
68.
An elite scorer in today's game. Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Now, here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Beasley for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Beasley's got 13.
Logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's denied by Fox.
Or catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
Beasley left side. Here's Bay. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. New York calls timeout.
Timeout, Knicks.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
So it's the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Hero. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Hero's got his third basket of the night right there. Now Fox. Beasley right side. Pass to Bagley. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Hero. He's got 7. Burks can't get it to go. Outside Warren. Outside Markkanen. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's Sacramento trailing by 19. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
We've seen Fox step up as a leader recently. He knows his teammates look to him, and he's happy to lead the charge.
The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Hero. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. 17-point game. Pass to Washington. Here's Hero. 7 points in the game. A leaner. Offensive rebound. Now, here's Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. That's tipped. Fox with it. Outside, Markkanen. The 17-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. Markkanen's got 9.
Now, when the mid-range J is going in, it helps Markkanen with this three-point shot to force the defenders to respect both.
Out to the right wing. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Hero. And the dunk by Robinson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Markkanen from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Burks. From deep three-point range. The Kings trail by 14. And here is Fox. And the layup falls. He's got 11.
Ooh, what strength from the crafty Fox, determined to score and overcome these obstacles.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 14. Here's Sacramento. Now Fox. He's got 11. Pass to Bagley. Stolen by Robinson. So here's Burks. Knocked away. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Now, he's got the smarts to take advantage of over-aggressive defense. I mean, Bagley doing work inside to earn a trip to the line.
The Knicks making a switch here. And he ends up missing both free throws. New York leading by 14. Now, here's Burks. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett inside the three-point line. Here's Washington, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Over to the left wing. They shoot again, and the shot is long. The Kings trail by 14. Pass to Bagley. Here's Beasley. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And here are the Knicks now. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Hero. He's got 7. That shot, no good. Outside, Fox. The shot that time, not on target. And New York the other way now. Pass to Burks. Shoots over Markkanen. New York, no good that time either. The Kings trail by 14. It's Beasley on the wing to stop the drought. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 15 points for Beasley.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Burks. The second chance effort. Barrett, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Hero. Knocks down the three ball. Heroes got 6 here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Good on the three-point shot.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Fox. After New York gets the 3. Outside, Markkanen. Right side, Bagley. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Assisted.
And that's now 17 points for Marvin Bagley. Here's Hero. He's got 13. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
And he sinks the second. Fox with it. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Kings trail by 12. Pass to Bagley. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Sacramento. Washington with it. He's guarded by Markkanen. The shot from 20 feet away.
Washington.
Jump shot is good that time.
Knicks winning.
And the Knicks lead by 12.
Well, an efficient shooter. What makes Washington a threat on this end is his fantastic shot selection.
Beasley outside. Pass to Markkanen. Warren trying to break loose. And another 3 for Sacramento.
What a gifted shooter Markkanen is, and it's because of how confident he is taking these shots.
Pulls up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points. To the middle. And stolen by Noel. Pass to Burks. Launches it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers!
update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Conley for three. Connects from three-point range. Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Green. It's back to Hill.
Unafraid to mix it up inside. Hill with the strong move draws the foul.
First personal foul. At the line for your Knicks.
The first free throw is good.
George Hill.
Both free throws good from Hill.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Bay. Here's Gafford. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Kept alive by Sacramento. Conley on the follow.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Back to Carter. Outside, Green. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Conley. Maker, no one around him. Had the space there, but it's offline. And the Knicks with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Burks. There's Noel. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Knicks on.
And the Knicks lead by 11. And here is Conley. Here's Bay. This one for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Now Green. It's Noel atop the key. Now here's Burks. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Out to Carter. Back to Noel. Over Maker. No good off the back of the rim. The Kings trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No one near Conley as he lets it go.
For 3.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's so tricky, unpredictable. You never know what Conley is going to do in the screen and roll.
Here's Hill. 17-foot shot on the way. New York moving it around. Carter outside. Rebound by the Kings.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Puts up a 3. No good on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside, Green. Pass to Carter. Now, here's Burks. Nailed from three-point land. Burks has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Knicks. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Noel. Conley with it. And he gets it to go. Conley's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, I love the intensity Conley plays with. This would allow him to overcome aggressive defense like that right there.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
For your Knicks. DeAndre Bembry.
Pass to Green. Now Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I like the fit of George Hill on this team. He can play either guard spot. Great versatility.
George Hill.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Taking two
Now in
shots.
the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we could see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
New York calls timeout. New York leading by 8.
Let's go, Knicks!
Here's Hill. Pass to Hero. Over Conley. Shots good by Hero.
It's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Outside Conley. Here's Milton. And another three for Sacramento.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Washington. Offline from the top of the key.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Conley for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear. It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now here's Conley. At the elbow, Maker. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Pass to Hero. Back to Washington. Fires from deep. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
We're at the arc. Washington can be so dangerous. Focuses his shot and just drills it.
Now here's Conley. Now Maker. He's guarded by Hill. Maker misses. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Bembry. And it's blocked. And here is Milton. Conley with the 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Washington. Over to the wing. Here's Hero. That shot off the mark. So the Kings will take it the other way.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
To the left wing. Here's Bay. 6 to shoot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You can't forget the box-out maker. He's too big and very capable of stuffing misses back in.
Pass to Washington. Rebounded by Gafford. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And team strategies are closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
I go out and I do what I want to. On the run through, I'ma need my funds too. I'm the one, they all know it when I come through. This that sauce stain, never matches. Sex on racks on racks. I'm not lax, sick and I move. Make my own.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Now Fox. Outside, marking it. Sacramento again missing.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Here's Barrett. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 16 points for R.J. Barrett.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
And Bagley able to finish.
This is why the coaching staff has Bagley out here in these moments. I mean, because they know he can deliver.
Barrett inside the three-point line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
And coming through in a big way, you have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
Over in the corner, Warren. Outside, Bagley. Shoots over Washington. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bembry. And here is Washington. Defended by Bagley. Now, here's Washington. No good that time. Here's Beasley. A miss that time. Would have put him up. New York with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. In the corner, Barrett with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Lowry Markkanen.
Had a foul to give there, but he's better not have it cost your team points.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. And the Kings making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Kings.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Beasley. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
This is Fox's role. He's the floor general for this team, and that includes setting his guys up.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The score is tied at 107. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice pass from Hill. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's the Kings to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Pass to Markkanen. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Markkanen's got the first points here in the overtime period for Sacramento. Now, here's Washington. Defended by Bagley. Some nice passing by New York here. Washington with it. 5 on the clock. Over Bagley. Bagley with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Markkanen. Pass to Bagley. Outside, Fox. Back to Bagley. Tries again. That shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Green. From deep. Hero, no good. Here's Beasley. He gets it in there. Beasley's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
Let's go, Knicks!
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hero. New York, no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 5. Fox with it. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, when you think of Bagley, the word energy comes to mind, especially on the offensive board.
Pass to Hero. Washington with it. They need this. Bagley with the block. One-on-one fast break. It's good.
Well, he's a coordinated big man with a diverse offensive skill set. Bagley can beat defenders in a number of different ways.
Here's Hero. Here's Washington. Green inside the three-point line. Great look, but off the mark. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. 2 minutes. Beasley outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And it's a 12-point Kings lead.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
2, 3.
And the basket by Hill.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Kings.
Outside, Fox. Markkanen trying to break loose. And Fox gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 11. Outside, Green. It's back to Hill. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Taking what the defense gives him. I mean, that time Hill got right to the rim.
Here's Fox. Pass to Markkanen. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Sacramento.
And I guess they waited for overtime to break out the big guns. It's not even close in this extra period.
And funny that after 4 quarters, really looking like this was a pick-em game, overtime was a complete beatdown. I can't say that I saw that coming.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for De'Aaron Fox.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Barrett for 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And here is Fox. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They had to spread.
See, I could give a about the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me what's such and such and them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty and